Hi folks, Kylie here. Look, today I just want to show you a really quick way to make your own granola. So really easy. Look, I'm just getting back into cooking. Look, I did years ago, when I turned vegetarian about 20 years ago, I did all my cooking. I threw out my microwave. And look, since then, the microwave eventually came back after about 10 years and I started buying more pre-made food, but I'm reversing it again. So I'm getting back into just eating the stuff that I put together. So very, very little processed foods. And even though granola so much isn't processed, but sometimes when you buy it already made, there's extra sugars in there and there's extra things in there that probably shouldn't be in there. And it's also hard to get like organic as well. So by just making it yourself, you just know what's going in your body, which I find, quite comforting. So this video is going to be about making granola, and I use this granola. This is the granola I use on my acai bowls. Hopefully you will have seen my little short 5-minute acai, do-it-yourself acai bowls video on my channel, and this is the crunch that I put on it. Love this crunch. Kind of works out a little bit different every time because I sort of vary it with whatever I've got at hand at the time. So I'm going to introduce you to all the ingredients first. So ingredients: organic rolled oats. They don't have to be rolled, but I think they are a little bit, I think they might be a little bit easier digestible when they're rolled, and organic when you can. And I just found another brand today, which is Red Tractor. I've known Red Tractor brand for all these seeds and flowers and different things over the years as being an excellent brand. So if you buy anything Red Tractor, it's going to be a good product. So I just got this today. Another one is cacao powder. So cacao I put in. Now you can put in pumpkin seeds. You can put in sunflower seeds. You can put in any seeds you like, really. Sesame seeds. I've been cheating a little bit and buying these already mixed seed packs. One's a protein pack and one's an energy pack with just a few different things, because these are great just to throw on salads and in yogurt, smoothie bowls, acai, great on avocado and toast. So I love these. I can't remember, but I think they were on sale at the supermarket. I'm pretty sure I just got them in Coles or Woolworths. I'm up in Queensland now, so I don't know all the local health food shops, so I'm getting all my stuff at Coles and Woolworths. What else have we got? Nibs are optional. Maple syrup, pure maple syrup, not the imitation one. And if you don't use that, you can use pure honey. You need an oil or a spray oil. And make sure it's either avocado oil or olive oil. Do not use sunflower oil or any type of vegetable oil. Rice bran oil, they're all seed oils and all really bad for you. Look, I just recently came across this spray, which I love. I've been using this, but I actually just don't like the aerosol aspect of this when I spray it. It really hits the back of my throat. There's something that I just don't think is very good about this spray. Probably the contents is okay, but I don't know. What have they got in there? Oh, propane. So butane and propane. So there you go. The ingredients on this one is just pure olive oil, no propane. So this is really cool. Again, found it in Woolworths and Coles. I'm pretty sure Woolworths has actually better options. All right, so I'm just gonna pause for a moment and then we'll get started. Okay, so I'm just gonna I don't measure anything when I do this. I just throw a heap of stuff in my bowl and I just use my eye. Plus I also don't like to make too much ahead of time. I just like to make enough to fill this up, and it probably lasts me about a week. So that was my oats, and I'm just going to throw in some of my protein mix, and this looks like it's got walnuts, pine nuts, sunflower. I'm going to put some of my protein mix in. This has got pumpkin seeds in it. Oh, it's also got almonds, I think, and peanuts. Oh, what are those little round things? I think I might have, what have we got on here? Oh, hemp seed. Oh yeah, that's got hemp. And it's also got quinoa puffs. Just a little bit, like this is the cacao nibs. And also this is optional. I've only just started doing this. It gives it a nice color. Putting like a tablespoon of cacao powder, because it's so good for you, this stuff. Good tablespoon. Oops, excuse me. And I am also going to just add a few more sesame seeds, because I love sesame seeds. And then we just mix it up. So I mix the cacao powder through all that first before I put my oil and maple syrup through to wet it. And I'm also going to use salt and pepper. You know, to mix salt and pepper and a little bit of sweet is always a good thing. That's the pepper. Pepper is really good to line your stomach with. Like if you're suffering from a lot of leaky gut, I was told recently that to, you know, put a whole heap of pepper before you eat your meal on every meal, and it'll give your stomach a really great repair the lining in your tummy and help heal that leaky gut. Okay, so that's that. Now I'm gonna just do a little bit of, you don't want a lot of maple syrup, just really enough to wet. Now, I'm gonna try this one. So have a look at this. Whoa. Whoa. That comes out fast, man. And then you just wet it. You don't want it too wet, but you know, just enough. I'm gonna actually put also a little bit of this oil in it. Just to go spread a little bit better. Just pause. Okay, back. All right, so this is what it should look like. So still nice and loose, but just a little bit wet. And look, you really can't get this wrong, so just try it. If it's a bit dry one time, add more oil next time. That goes straight on a lined tray. Also, I've got the oven preheated to 150 Celsius. You just spread this out. Let me lift this a little. You want to spread it out nice and thin, so you've got a nice thin layer, so it can all cook nice and evenly. And we're going to put it in for about 10 minutes, and then we're going to check it. Typically, I take it out after 10 minutes, give it a toss it around, and then I put it back in again for another 5 minutes. But it changes each time because it depends on, you know, my current mixture. So it is something you just can't leave. You've got to watch it because it can burn really quickly. All right, let's get it in the oven, and I'll see you shortly. Okay guys, I'm probably going to close this out now. You won't see the finished product because I'm just trying to do this recording in one go. I don't want to have separate videos that I have to go and edit. Otherwise, I'll never get it posted. So it goes in the oven, preheated oven at 150, 160. Sometimes if I'm in a bit of a hurry, I'll do it at 180. So it'll go in there for 10 minutes. I'll bring it out and check it and give it a toss. I'll turn it all over and then I'll put it back in and for another 5 to 10 minutes. But that's really gonna depend on what it looks like at the halfway mark. With the cacao powder on it, it makes it look darker, but you kind of want to smell. You start really smelling the toastiness of it, and that's kind of when you know it's pretty much ready. But it really comes down to how crunchy or flavoursome you want your granola to be. So anywhere between 10 to 20 minutes is about it. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to make my, I'm going to call it Kentucky Fried Chicken Tofu, because it's what I eat when I'm craving something a bit meaty. So it's almost like popcorn chicken, but it's popcorn tofu. And it's also roasted in the oven to limit the oils and keep it, nutritional, moist, as well as easy on the hips. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.